Hello and welcome. Well, this video is long overdue. I've decided to do a few shouts to several channels who I've got links to, or I've been out on trips with, or I've spent some time doing some form of outdoorsy bushcrafty activity. Some of them have mentioned me, and I'm very grateful for that mention and grateful from the subscribers I got from that. But also, these people deserve it. They're top blokes. Put a lot of time and effort into what they do, very passionate about what they do, and that's what it's all about. It's about, showing what they do and their journey and their love for it. It's not just about subscribers or YouTube. It's about showing what they do and why they do it. It's the journey. The first one I'll talk about, and I've only just found out he had a channel. I've known him for over a year now. I knew he did a blog. He does a Barneys Bimbles blog. But he put a YouTube video up recently, which I was surprised he had a YouTube channel. He never mentioned it. Very humble person. But Barneys Bimbles. I'll put all the links down below to the different channels I'm going to be talking about. Top bloke. His videos are very good. He deserves more subs, definitely. More views. What he does, his little videos, is good. You hear him talking about his experiences and what he thinks. Quality. Definitely worth checking him out. He deserves more. And his blog as well. Read his little stories about his trips. It's something which I'm going to start doing more on a public forum. I do make notes every time I go home after a trip. I call it reflective practice, to look at what was good, what was bad, what I could do for the future, what kit do I need to modify or get or don't need anymore. It just allows me to continually improve myself when I'm out. And it's certainly good. He reflects back on his adventure and what he does, and I think it's fantastic. Definitely, Barneys Bimbles, check him out. And hello, Barney. That's why I say hello, mate. Second one, this guy is totally passionate about what he does. He puts his heart and his soul into all of his videos. Bushcraft by Des K. This guy lives and breathes bushcraft. He loves it. All right. He puts so much effort into everything he does. He loves the outdoors. I've been out with him on many trips now. Long conversation. The guy knows what he's talking about. He knows his stuff. Definitely worth a watch. He gave me a call out the other week, totally out of the blue and random. Very much appreciated. This isn't just because you've given me a call out and giving you one back. I generally mean that. You deserve a lot more than what you're getting back at the minute, mate. Your views, your content, your video about fire today. It's very similar to what I've seen and done with scouts, giving that information over to people, passing on that knowledge. And that's a true professional. Someone who passes on knowledge to others without any gain, and that's very much what you do. So keep up the good work, mate. I think, good stuff all round. And you chop it up as well, which is good. JP Lamoureux, hope I've not destroyed your name, buddy. Again, I know I've known JP for many years. Not too much like, we're best mates, but I've known him around, been on the circuit. I've had many chats with him. We know each other. Very, very knowledgeable guy. He's a, very into his bushcraft. Used to be, or still is, a bushcraft instructor. Very into his photography and natural history and all that kind of stuff. Let's just start the channel up. So, with new channels, let's start them up. Get them going. I've only got, I'm very, very grateful of the subscribers I've got. But I haven't got the subscribers alike of some of the higher names and bigger names out there. But it's not about that. It's about sharing my experiences. Same with JP, Barney, Des, what they're doing, getting out there, showing people what they do, and the goods and the bads and the fun that you can have on the outside. So yeah, JP, definitely check him out. New and growing channel. Well worth a watch. And hi JP as well. The last one I'm going to talk about is a man very much of my own heart, on my own belly, shall I say, is Stu from Prepared to Cook and Survive. What a bloke. Absolute legend in his own making, I tell you. Every time I think of Stu, it just brings a little smile to my face and cheers me up. Total legend of a bloke. He hangs around with Rich from Bug Out Vehicles UK, another absolutely top bloke. Great channel. The stuff he bangs out and what he does is fantastic. Same with Stu. The stuff he does, fantastic. He loves his cooking, getting out there, doing stuff. He's a very generous person. He cooks for the group. Rich from Bug Out Vehicles UK, again, organises trips, does stuff, does events. It's for the passion, you know, it's what it's all about. So yeah, hi, you know, Rich, and hi, Stu. Hope you're doing well, chaps. And that's all I really wanted to say. It's just thank you for your support, chaps, with my channel, and mentioning me and putting things up on Instagram and inviting me out on trips. Also for giving me pleasure in watching your videos. It's very much appreciated. And hopefully whoever watches this video will go and check them out, you know, and hopefully give them a subscribe, a like, touch the bell, whatever it is you got to do to carry on interacting with these people. But they very much deserve the viewings, comments, and a return in their investment, in their time and effort to show you what they do. Because maybe you guys can't get out for whatever reason. And you know what? Sometimes I get that. Sometimes, what, you know, if I can't get out for a week or two or a month or whatever, by watching videos, it gives me a sense of joy, a sense of being there, following them with their adventure, and it cheers me up a little bit. Also, it gives me a bit of kind of the green-eyed monster that I want to be out there as well doing it, but I can live with that. But yeah, check these channels out, people. Very much worth the watch. And once again, all of you, thank you very much for the time I've spent with you and the adventures you bring me by watching your videos. All the best and happy viewing. Thank you.